Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. So, Taurus, this is going to be a completely different reading. I know I used these cards a little bit earlier today. I used a few. I'm going to be using these and some in a tarot. But this is going to be about health. I'm not a doctor, okay? But we're going to talk about how it relates to you spiritually, okay? And we're going to talk about your emotional state and, yeah, so physical, emotional, and spiritual state, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start off with these cards and see what's going on with you. I'm not really sure what your last reading came out to be. Not sure. So let's see if it's in harmony. This is going to be for Taurus. Oh, too many cards. Some of you are triggered. Some of you are triggered. I see divorce for some. I see someone is getting divorced or someone is walking away from someone. But somebody is triggered. This is for Taurus. So we have about to reveal or confess. We have legal. I just said that. Something dealing with the law. And then protection. Let's get one more. We have divine feminine. So some of the divine feminine are watching, or some of you are dealing with the divine feminine. Okay, 2 came out. So I have toxic, unhealthy behavior or people, and then I'll just put this back in a pile for right now. We have hiding. Someone is hiding something, which is so interesting that this came out, because here it talks about someone is about to reveal something to you. Let me tell you, the energy that I'm really getting when it comes down to you, Taurus, it could be the sense of anger. Okay, so now we're talking about emotional, spiritual, and physical. Now, how does that, what does that do to the body? Well, it can cause depression. It can cause an uncertainty, which means there's a foggy mind. You can have eye problems, teeth problems, headaches, that type of thing. But I'm seeing more so of depression, fogginess. Okay. And just seeing that something is about to be revealed, that means that you're not getting any clarity. So it deals with the head. So I do feel that a lot of you may deal with a lot of migraines, headaches, or something like that. Maybe even eye vision problems, okay? And here with legal, I feel like just in general, when we're talking about something dealing with court, there has been an imbalance in some area of your life. There could be in your marriage, it could be with your job. Some of you may have to sue someone. Okay, there's this nervous energy. Your central nervous system, I feel, is very wired right now, and you can feel unprotected, which make you very defensive. It makes you very defensive. Okay, some of you are defensive. Okay, because you've been dealing with very poisonous behaviors. People, that type of thing. So all of it plays a role in your life, and I feel like it's affecting you emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay. Now, again, this is the love portion, but I can also see everything with this. It's like I said, it's not just about the love, but this is other aspects of your life. Some of you are needing to be protected from maybe, it could be from harm. I'm not going to say from harm, but I mean, it could be emotional. Okay. That's why I said it's more so like a defensive thing, because you've been hurt. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see how this is going to play a role in your tarot. But I do see that some of you may benefit from, what is that called? Echinacea, that tea. Because this helps calm. Because like I said, I feel like a lot of jittery energy. You may appear to be calm on the outside, but very nervous on the inside here. This is going to be for Taurus. Like I said, a triggered energy, which will make sense. So I have 5 of Pentacles. 3 of, look at this, 3 of Swords, yeah. So wouldn't this make you angry? Because not only this is something that you feel that you're lacking and you're very disappointed, okay? This could be through friends. This could have been through friends. If you were in a love relationship, there was third parties, that type of thing. You may feel in your heart, which is what I was talking about earlier, where there's this anger. You may feel that whoever you were dealing with could have been the person that was the person for you. A lot of you may have felt that way. I saw some of your comments before I started doing this. And, this one particular woman, you can tell, she is suffering, to me, from this energy. Broken heart, disappointment, okay? And people have a tendency to project. So I really do feel like that's what's happening with a lot of you. There are things that are being hidden. You may not like that. You may not like the fact that you're not clear about something, okay, which is causing a lot of anxiety. You may feel that your person is falling in love with someone else. You may feel that your mother or your father love your siblings more than you, okay? It's something like that is what I'm feeling. Let's go ahead. This is for Taurus. And you've been very patient. And here, this is with the Six of Swords. This talks about needing a sense of peace. Again, I'm sensing stomach issues. I think I said that with Sagittarius as well. I think Sagittarius had this whole stomach issue thing. I'm not really feeling constipation, but I feel headaches and stomach aches is what I'm saying. Now here with the Three of Swords, this is the heart chakra. Now this affects both the brain and the stomach. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, things have been just very stagnant, and it has caused a physical effect with a lot of you. Okay, you've been very patient, really waiting for someone to make a move, maybe wanting a job to come in and the job didn't come in, and so you're still feeling like this lack, you don't have enough money. Or when it comes down to a relationship, damn, how long do I have to wait for what I really want? It doesn't even have to be a particular person. And that's what we're seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles. When am I going to get the peace that I desire, right? When am I going to get that? And so to me, like I said, I really do sense the Six of Swords is a very good energy here. I do feel like the King of Swords, to me, again, I sense the King of Swords energy. It is about communication. What is it that you need to be clear on? Some of you feel that you don't have the clarity that you need when it comes down to a person or when it comes down to life. And this can cause a sense of anger, okay? Not feeling the need that you're always right, okay? Even though you may be in this situation, there are some things that other people may be going through as well. Not everyone or whoever you were dealing with, or maybe family members, maybe they didn't mean to hurt you or harm you. That's also a message that I'm getting. It may not have even been intentional. For some of you, yes, but not for everyone, okay? But this goes for everyone when it comes down to these spiritual, emotional, and physical things. Here with the Six of Swords, like I said, I do feel like there could be some issue with your head and your stomach, with needing to feel at peace. This central nervous system is very much anxiety is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more cards here. Like I said, I'm just going to go with the flow. This is something that I'm getting into, so I want to kind of use what I'm learning. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's get some more here. This is for Taurus. Yeah, feeling trapped, feeling frustrated. Exactly. Some of you feel like embarrassed. Maybe you told, let's just say, for example, maybe you went and told your friend or your mother or your siblings, whoever, that you met the one, or that you were dating for a very long time, maybe 2 years, and this person left you, jumped up and left. And that could be another reason why it's anger. Or maybe you're married, and that could be another thing. So like I said, there's a lot of frustration, but it talks about feeling trapped. And again, that sense of needing to be free. That's part of that Six of Swords energy. Better times. Okay, that's what you're needing. Being able to let go of, maybe not the person. Maybe the person wants forgiveness, but being able to let go of the situation so you can be free and live. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. One more. Thank you. Something unexpected is going to happen here. Could be some type of visit. And I'm seeing commitment. Some of you could be married. Like I said earlier, this could be a marriage. And then we do have someone bargaining or begging. Hey, let's talk about this. I just said that when it came down to what? Forgiveness. And this is what I was saying earlier. That need to be right. Be able to be open and communicate. Okay? Clearly, not with, fighting and fussing. I really don't see that with Taurus too much, but some of you may have fire in your chart, and that could happen. So you want to be able to do things with a level head, a calm head. Some of you, again, may have been in long-term committed relationships, and what someone has done to you can cause a lot of anger. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I wrote down here. Give me 1 second. So this is pretty much in harmony with what I was saying earlier. So this does talk about trial and error, things that you have been through. What have you learned? And, this is whether you're dealing with public, whether you're dealing with relationships, any type of relationships. What have you learned? And this is being able to temper yourself, right? With cooperation and communication. All right. And so it talks about being able to bring balance in the areas of your life that needs to be balanced. Okay. And this is in the Temperance card basically talks about that. That's what I'm saying here. So, like I said, with you, I do see that there is it's not over here. Whatever situation you're in, I just don't see it being over with. I feel like eventually the chapter will close in whatever way you need it to be closed in. But this is what I'm saying when it comes down to your physical, emotional, and your spiritual body. That's what I have for you, Taurus.